Alright, today I am doing a video on alarms. I want to talk a little bit about alarms because basically I have to replace the one in my car. I decided to just get one and do it myself. For this video, this is going to be the Crimestopper, and the model number is the SP-302. If I can get this to focus here. There we go. So looking at this part, okay, this is not focusing. Right here you can see this says design and engineer in the US. So it is an American product, I guess. This is the one I got. It's got the well, anyways, I'm just letting you guys take a look at what the box looks like. So it comes nice and sealed. Yeah, take it apart. It's not an unboxing, it's just I wanted to pretty much show the whole package. So yes, I could have saved a few minutes, but I just like to cover the whole thing first, so you know what you're getting. Now let's take a look. So this is what comes in the package. So we have a pin switch. We have the module, and the reason I wanted to get this is because the old alarms, this brains are so big that it's hard to fit them under your car or wherever you put them. But look at this. This is actually very tiny, so I really like this. The downside with this one is it is made in China. The downside is that because this one's so small, all the accessories, you have to get a bunch of relays to what do you call it, to install door locks, for example, and that's why I want to do a video. So you got an optional relay for output 2, and then you have output 1. Dome light needs another one if you want to install that. Of course, your starter, and those are just a couple that I count here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 right here, but you add the relays for door locks if you don't have any in your car, or stock door locks, then you need 2 more, so a total of 6 if you want to install everything. The reason I got this one is because it's a basic system. It's not, there's no remote start on this. And that's what I want because my car doesn't need a remote start since it's a manual anyway. Let's take a look one at a time here. So this is the antenna. Get it out of here. So it's going to be a little bit of a long video. Hopefully I won't bore you guys too much showing this, but I couldn't find any videos of this in my on YouTube, so I want to get a little review going of this particular system. Well, these things are a little hefty. So these are the 2 remotes. So you fully charge battery before use. Press and hold lock button to turn pager on and off. Okay, so here we got the 2 remotes, and this one's really nice and small. I like it. This one, however, it's quite big. I thought it was going to be smaller than my originals that I have. Let me look. And it's actually a lot bigger than what I have. So, and then if I turn them, You can see it's thinner, but it is longer. The antenna, it's tiny bit smaller, just to give you an idea. Wow, the buttons, I don't even feel them, so that, wow, I can't even feel the buttons. I mean, they're there, but this one's fine. This one, can barely feel it. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's see, how about this one? This one works. This needs to be charged. I don't like the feel of this button because it can barely even feel it. This one I can feel a little bit. This one not so much. So that's quite long, but we'll see how that works out. The charger for it, for the car, for the remote. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this is the siren. So that's what you get. It's quite small. Thought it was dented, but it just cut like that. It's flat on this edges. So let me put this back on the screen here because I wasn't looking at the camera since it's a little bit to the side. Just want to make sure you guys get a good look at the remotes. And then we have the wires, harness, and then we have the what do you call it? The shock sensor, the dual shock sensor, which is very small too. And then there's a couple of cable ties, double-sided tape, your silica gel, and of course the information paperwork. And that's pretty much it. So let me put this back. Siren horn, 12 volts, one tone. So this is what you got. Here's the total system. Let me take these out. Get a good idea what we got. So we got a switch. We got another plug. I think this is for the antenna. Then we have this. I have no idea what that's for. Then you have an LED. Then you have another plug for the sensor, I guess, or something. And then you have this main wiring, just like any other alarm. So that's what we get. I'm actually liking the feel of the small one, if you can believe that. I mean, I got it for the pager, but this is really nice. I like it. It feels really, these have a nice feel to them. They don't feel cheap or too plasticky like the other remotes on the other alarm. This one's a little more plastic, and this is plastic too, but it's a little lighter than this one, I think. Well, no, it's about the same. But that's that. Now, on top of this, this only has one sensor, but here I have another sensor that I want to add, a dual radar sensor. So this is what it looks like. It's actually quite small too. I couldn't find any videos on them, but if you see, these are actually pretty close, almost the same. Now this is a Crimestopper. This is a different brand. This is from Omega, I think it was. Yep. So I want to know how small this was, and there you go. It's small as the quite about the same as the shock sensor there. you know, the shock sensors, they all look similar anyway. And this is what the radar sensor looks like. I will have to tie these in together, and I believe you need diodes in order to get those working so that they don't trigger the alarm on their own. But there you go. That's the SP-302. And well, I hope that was helpful.